And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front. And it's Dunn in at the point guard position. And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
Now here's Dunn. Kept alive. Powell passes to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. Leonard finds Powell. Shot clock at 6. Out to Leonard. The 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Now here's Dunn, defended by Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
George's shot is off. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Markkanen with a screen on Leonard. Out to the wing. Now here's Kessler. He's guarded by Zubac. 2 points. That one goes.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Now here's Harden. Guarded closely. Powell against Clarkson. Powell passes to Leonard. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A bruising bucket down low. Kawhi's not going to flinch because of a little contact.
Dunn outside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden, the pass to George. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dunn outside. Markkanen with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever is necessary so his team can win.
And both free throws good for Collins. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Leonard, double team. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Dunn. Paul George pulls down the board.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Leonard outside. For 3, George. Rebounded by Dunn. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Powell outside. Inside. Collins against Leonard. Collins with the defensive effort.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Dunn, the pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Powell with a steal. George against Markkanen. To the left wing. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. George with the bucket.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson outside. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Out to Powell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You're going to have to do more than that to stop Norman Powell. You see the strength and body control.
Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Now George. Outside Harden. Out to Powell. Harden, the pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Dunn in his last outing with 12 points. Kessler passes to Collins. Clarkson outside. Takes the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Clarkson takes a lot of threes for a reason, because he's so confident in his shooting abilities.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. No good on the shot. Good D by Kessler. Done with it. And Harden with the block. George passes to Leonard. Rebound, Utah.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Dunn. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Powell with it. The 3 ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. James Harden, #1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Collins outside. Unloads from 13. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Fontecchio's checked in for Utah. Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Westbrook. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Leonard looking over the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Powell. And the Clippers lead by 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Kessler. Now Clarkson. Collins outside. Clock at 6. They get it again. Lets the 3 fly. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Powell outside. Back to Leonard. Down low. Deflected. Here's Fontecchio. Now covers. And they take the lead.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Clarkson. Over Harden. And there's another one for the Jazz.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Pure athleticism from Russell Westbrook. In the face of good defense, he still gets it to fall.
Clarkson with the ball. Collins outside. Clarkson against Harden. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Dunn outside. Collins outside. Here's Fontecchio. That three's off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Graham. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Sexton. Outside Olynyk. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Don't sleep on Olynyk's ability to stretch the floor. He's a modern big.
And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Pass to Plumlee. George outside. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Jazz. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Sexton, that's good.
Staying flexible, Sexton's agility helps him beat that contact.
George outside. Back to Westbrook. Leonard against Markkanen. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Outside, Highland. George finds Plumlee. The shot no good. Olynyk with some nice D. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's George. Olynyk with a screen on Westbrook. Now here's Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Over Leonard. They get the rebound. Olynyk. And he lays it up and in. Olynyk's got 5 points.
Even though he lacks length, Olynyk's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Big time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. George out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Fontecchio in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Utah leading. kicks it to George. From behind the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Tucker finds George. Back to Tucker. Olynyk against Highland. Inside. And stolen by Sexton. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And George with some nice D. Sexton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And George gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 10 points in the game.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Here's Olynyk. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside, Highland. Pass to Westbrook. And here's Tucker from deep. Rebound by Olynyk. Up top, George. Pounded by Westbrook. Markkanen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Tucker.
You know, I'll tell you, Markkanen is not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shooting.
Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, B.A. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
Back to George. Outside Tucker. Pass to Highland. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Hendricks gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook.
That's his first personal foul.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton.
Jordan Clarkson, Chris Dunn.
Highland, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Tucker, 6 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Dunn. Now Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's an 8-point Utah lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the 3-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Highland.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Dunn outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Dunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
George against Harden. Pass to George. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Kessler, he's checked in for George.
Walker Kessler.
Harden against Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Markkanen outside. Here's the 3. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Westbrook with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
On offense, here's Utah. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Here's Dunn. Markkanen outside. Fires from deep. Paul George pulls down the board. The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
Pass to Markkanen. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Dunn. Pounded by Westbrook. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 5 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Tucker. Now here's George. Tightly guarded. Another shot. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Back to Dunn. And he makes it on the layup. Dunn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to George. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
John Collins checked in for Utah. George comes in for Fontecchio. And here's Collins for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. George passes to Zubac. Collins against Leonard. Powell for 3. Utah with the rebound. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Outside Harden. Oh, Ooh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden hits them both. Ah, the golden years for the L.A. Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Woo, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those three pretty much won 50-plus games every season. And, man, were they fun to watch.
Here's Kessler. Blocked!
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 5th, the Jazz.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
And he knocks down the first one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Harden hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now Clarkson. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Zubac.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Clarkson up top. Powell covers. Outside for Sexton. Collins passes to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. And that one good. Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Leonard outside. On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. Powell outside. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Sexton against Harden. George a screen on Harden. Sexton passes to Collins. And yep, it's good. Collins has got 11 points.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
George with the bucket.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Harden's got the ball here for the L.A. Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubac. Powell left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
A part of this team's toughness comes from Norman Powell, unafraid to stick his nose in there.
And he makes the first. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Powell nails them both.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
Now here's Kessler. He's coming off a 13-point game against Sacramento. Here's Collins. to the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Well, the Clippers shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Clarkson passes to George. Now here's Collins. Checked by Tucker. Clarkson outside. To the paint. Here's George. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Well, Los Angeles shooting about 43% in this one. Leonard against Markkanen. Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Tucker. Knocks down the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Clarkson against Powell. Kessler a screen right at the free throw line. Rebounded by James Harden. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 11. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Powell outside. Leonard outside. And there's the rejection. Clarkson with the ball. Converts after the nice spin. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome each and every one of you. First off, let's check out some of the other NBA action tonight. It's the Houston Rockets trying to get rid of a 7-point deficit there in the third quarter. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Clippers.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Denied by Leonard.
Swallowing up shots like none other. Leonard stout on the defensive end.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson passes to Dunn. And here's Collins. Clarkson outside. Collins with a screen on Powell. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. Collins, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The three-point numbers for Kawhi Leonard, they show this man is elite from deep.
Dunn, the pass to Clarkson. Puts one up from 19. And James Harden pulls it down.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot's good. Kessler's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
George outside. Back to Harden. Pass to George. George draws the double. Now here's Leonard. That shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Powell finds Leonard. Now here's Harden, defended by Dunn.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
James Harden, 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. George, he's checked in for Utah. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. They're leading by 8. Collins with a screen on Harden. Back to George. Markkanen outside. Just 5 to shoot. The shake. George, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Powell. Got it. Powell's got 9.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
George passes to Markkanen. Here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Competing, battling inside. This is what coaches want to see Markkanen do more of.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Powell. 9 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. George against Harden. Leonard going in. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 14.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Timeout call. The Jazz.
Start it.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In third, the Clippers.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Markkanen, the pass to George. Now here's Kessler. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kessler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Harden, the pass to Powell. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers trail. And here's George. Here's Harden. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Here's Markkanen. He's got 6. Clarkson for 3.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
George with it. Harden picks him up. Clarkson for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Harden finds Zubac. Harden against George. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Just an all-star level talent. And stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. Markkanen for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Collins. And there's Leonard on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half. Utah leading. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Start it.
It's your Utah Jazz.
Fontecchio's checked in for Markkanen. Here's George. He's got 5. And George with the jam.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Harden. Kessler with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Fontecchio. Launches it. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And here's Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 13.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 18. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
George outside. Uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
Now Clarkson. He's got 21. Kessler a screen. And it's Clarkson missing. Fontecchio, the pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside to the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Collins. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Tucker comes in for Paul George. Now here's Clarkson. Up top, Collins. Pass to George. Collins with a screen on Westbrook. George for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
For the Jazz, Markkanen comes in for Collins, and Abaji subbed in for Clarkson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Highland's checked in. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing.
Hey, who's watching now?
Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with the miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Fontecchio. Pounded by Westbrook. Fontecchio, the pass to George. And George with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
To the right side. George against Westbrook. Out to Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. He does not get the second one.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Markkanen outside. Sexton with it, picked up by Tucker. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's George. From 17, Plumlee pulls down the board.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
You know, when analyzing the game of Collin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Graham.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Westbrook finds Tucker, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Outside Horton Tucker. Sexton looking around. Back to Markkanen. Outside Horton Tucker. Uneasy 2 on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 10.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Pass to Plumlee. Now Leonard. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George passes to Sexton. Back to George. Pass to Fontecchio. The 3 from Sexton. Connects from downtown. Sexton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I love that Collin Sexton is confident in taking that shot. Beautiful.
Outside, Highland. The 3 is up. And so it's the Utah Jazz earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game, Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Talen Horton Tucker is out there with George. Then there's Collin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Plumlee. Westbrook outside. Here's Plumlee. It's guarded by Markkanen. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Jazz.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Fontecchio. Sexton passes to George. Outside Sexton. There's the triple. Plumlee pulls down the board. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And George gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. George with it. On the wing, Sexton. It's deflected.
P.J. Tucker with the nice defensive stand, and everyone noticed that rejection.
So it's the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. Westbrook, that's good.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Markkanen. The three from Sexton. Hits the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 11.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
George scanning the floor. Now here's Highland. George passes to Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
That free throw no good. Kessler, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Harden, he's checked in for Highland. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fontecchio's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
James Harden. 1 shot.
Here's Sexton. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. George finds Tucker. Pulls it. It's rebounded by George.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Sexton. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. The three. Rebound, Utah.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. Down low. Markkanen.
This is where Markkanen can just dominate you right under the hoop.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sexton. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
George hits them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Westbrook, the pass to Harden. And here's George. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Harden. The 11-footer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Utah calls time here. Utah. Collins, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Clarkson comes in for Sexton. And it's Dunn in for George. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Dunn. The floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Russell Westbrook, second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked. And here's Dunn. Collins right side. Corner shot. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. Off the mark there with a three.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Collins with it. Picked up by Tucker. Clarkson for three. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's got 24.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. Dunn's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Markkanen outside. Here's Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
No good on the free throw. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Good on the second one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 16. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You got to be cautious how you guard Collins inside because he's skilled at drawing contact.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Kessler.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
First one falls for him. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And Leonard drops them both. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Pass to Kessler. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And there it is on a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball. That's his first real mistake.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Clippers shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And so it's Utah with it. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Collins. Over Leonard. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. For 3, George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Utah's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Clarkson outside. It's Markkanen on the wing. Dunn outside. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson finds Markkanen. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Back to George. Pass to Harden for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Dunn's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The 3 is up. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Harden against Markkanen. Harden misses. The Jazz shooting 41% here in the 4th. Clarkson passes to Dunn. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not the easiest guy to stick. Chris Dunn's quickness puts defenders in difficult spots.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Now George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clarkson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Clippers shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Outside Harden.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
James Harden.
The first free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Utah leading. Pass to Markkanen. Leonard against Collins. Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Leonard with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Harden against Collins. Excellent D there from Collins. The Jazz shooting at 49% so far in the game. Now here's Dunn. Leonard defending. Markkanen outside. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And the jam by George.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
And Utah has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Clarkson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
A veteran in this league, Jordan Clarkson is known as a fantastic scorer. Someone who can fill it up from all 3 levels.
And the basket is good.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. George passes to Leonard. The rebound by the Jazz. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Collins. Over Leonard. Back to Dunn. Marking it outside. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jordan Clarkson.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Dunn. Not a lot of room. Offensive rebound. Here's Kessler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. No good on the second free throw. Sexton against Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Westbrook. Missed it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Stage, I'm a free to the negative. I'm